Okay, here's the deal, folks. It's been a long time since I've had a video, and I'm desperate to have some content here. So I have 6 titles of movies and a TV show that I picked up on either Blu-ray or DVD. So I figured I'll share these with you now. I really would ordinarily like to wait till I get a lot more, have more substantial things to show, but let's get some content up here. All right, now the last thing I'm going to show you here, I'm going to tell you in advance, I'm going to have quite a reaction to. I think you're going to be interested in my reaction to the last one. First off, we have Casino. This is a movie that I've never seen. I've always wanted to see it. You know, the classic Casino, which is really highly rated. Next up, we have another movie I've never seen, Terminator Dark Fate. I guess this is the most recent of the Terminator films, the one that got back in the action Linda Hamilton. So I've heard mixed things about this, and eventually I'll get to this. I'm not really much for the Terminator films after, say, the first 3, really. Not even the third one I'm a little lukewarm on. Okay, here's a classic that I've never seen again. I know it's hard to believe. There's certain films that are great, and even though they're great, we've just never watched them for one reason or another. And I'm talking about, and this is DVD, talking about Chinatown, the classic Chinatown. Now, I got Chinatown here on DVD, as I say, 50 cents. Like for 50 cents, it's worth a view, right? It's worth a view for more than 50 cents. Okay. Got a couple of zombie movies here. First, we have Diary of the Dead, George Romero from his Living Dead series. And this one I had on, I think it was this one I had on DVD. But again, I saw this for $1. So an upgrade to Blu-ray. And this one I don't think I've ever owned. This is George A. Romero's Survival of the Dead. It's got one of those lenticular covers that kind of move around. So this is on Blu-ray. And here's the last one I'm going to show you. It's the TV show. It's an old 1960s, really, the early 60s television show. It's a comedy show. It's a show that has a weird reputation. And I grew up watching a few of these episodes on TV. I never liked this show, even as a stupid comedy, as a child. And I just watched some of it now, and I'll tell you what I think. The best of Mr. Ed, Alan Young and the Horse. Now, first of all, this was $1, okay? So for $1, what the hell? And there are a lot of episodes on here. This is the best of Mr. Ed Volume 2. There was a Volume 1. I didn't really care for $1, what the hell, right? But interestingly, it's in this long box, you know, like they used to do with compact discs, you know, music CDs. And what happens is, I think this is for theft reasons. They did a long box like this in case anybody wanted to steal it. So this is the actual DVD inside there in the top part. Who's going to want to steal this thing? Because I'll tell you, I watched the first 3 episodes in a row. I binged, if you will. 3 episodes in a row. Ed gets the mumps. Ed visits a gypsy. And Ed the chauffeur. And so far, I'm not enjoying this at all. You know, I mean, I know why I didn't like it as a kid, and I don't like it now. Now, I went into this video prepared to say to you, you know what? Even though there was something like, let's see, how many episodes on here? I'm going to count on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There are 20 episodes on here. I was going to say, I'm already done. I'm already satisfied that I hate the show and I'm not going to watch it. But you know what? For $1, maybe I will, but I don't think I'm going to like this. It's funny, as soon as I got this, I thought, oh, you know, maybe I could look online. I could find part 1, you know what I mean? Part 1 of this. And then I thought to myself, let me look and see the history. And I found out that later on, Mr. Ed was released, because there were 6 seasons of Mr. Ed, by, I think it was the Shout Factory. think it was. Shout Factory released all 6 seasons, and I thought, hey, maybe I can go and see how much all 6 seasons. I said, whoa, hold your horses. See what I did there? Hold your horses. This thing sucks. I may watch more, I may not. Let me know what you think of Mr. Ed. I'll tell you in the future what I do, whether I decide to watch any more or just say enough is enough. Nay.